We are beginning to see fallout from the escalation of the trade war between the United States and China. Last Friday, President Trump raised tariffs to 25% on nearly 6,000 categories of products from China. Tonight, three correspondents look at this from different perspectives in the U.S. and in China.
This is Ramy Inocencio in Beijing, where the escalating trade tensions are spilling over into state media. From commentary on TV vowing to fight, to propaganda on social media taunting the U.S. to bring it on. The message is clear. Beijing is ready to push back, and China's citizens are picking it up.
Do you think Beijing should push back against Washington, D.C.?
As President Xi and Chairman Mao said, you can't have lasting peace without war. We feel America is a bully.
All of this a reaction to the increased tariffs on $200 billion in goods the Chinese ship to the U.S. Victor Gao is an expert on international relations in Beijing.
To what degree can Washington, D.C. hold down Beijing?
No one in the world can really launch a trade war against China and win that trade war.
A reminder, there will be pain on both sides.
I'm Dean Reynolds in Elkhart, Indiana.
Does the president understand tariffs?
I'm thinking he does.
Businessman Tom Irons says the pain from tariffs is getting worse by the day.
President Trump, we support him, but this idea of tariffs being paid by the Chinese government is something that I don't quite understand.
Irons' firm, ASA Electronics, manufactures systems for pleasure boats, RVs, and commercial vehicles. 110 workers here assemble the parts made by 2,000 contract employees in China. It's a $100 million business. If the president makes good on his threat to further expand tariffs on Chinese imports, the price of one of Irons' premium systems could increase by $1,000, and the people who will pay are his customers. The trade war has created something businessmen just hate.
Uncertainty.
Uncertainty.
I'm Jonathan Vigliotti in Southern California, where that uncertainty is also threatening common household products, like those at Spears TV, family-owned for nearly 3 generations.
I walk into your shop and I say, show me your U.S.-made televisions. Which ones would you show me?
You gotta have to go back 20 years or 30 years. There is no more U.S.-made TVs anymore.
Alan Harikian runs his sales and repair shop with his father.
So these tariffs could hit your bottom line here?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
In fact, the tariff on all Chinese goods could cost the average family of 4 up to $2,300 a year. Those higher costs could mean a shift in how Harikian does business.
Well, you have to try to do other things, I guess. Try, installation, labor-wise. Maybe repairs are going to go up because people are going to not buy a new TV because the price is higher, so they might end up repairing it instead of buying it.
And whether the impact of the tariff is felt in Beijing, Elkhart, Indiana, or here, experts we spoke with say in an escalating trade war, everyone loses. John?
Jonathan Vigliotti wrapping up coverage over about 6,600 miles. Thank you, Jonathan.